Whoa, incoming, watch your head. Look at this mess. If someone calls this room a glowing radioactive disaster zone, is it literally radiating uranium? Of course not. That is a trick writers use. Instead of simply stating that a room is messy, they paint an exaggerated picture in your mind to make you see the mess in a whole new way. By swapping out a simple description for an impossible comparison, writers can make a reader laugh, gasp, or look twice at a sentence they would have normally skipped over. To pull off this trick, you need two specific tools for your writer's toolbox: the simile and the metaphor. Both of these are types of figurative language. That is just a category for words that paint pictures in your imagination, rather than stating literal facts. When you know how these tricks work, you can decide exactly how your reader's imagination interprets your story. Let's start with the simile. A simile is a comparison between two different things, and it has one strict rule. It always uses the word like or the word as. Think of the words like and as literal structural bridges connecting two separate ideas. Take this example. My brother is as prickly as a cactus. The as bridge spans the gap, connecting a boy to a desert plant. If you hunt for that like or as bridge, you have a foolproof way to know exactly when a sentence is a simile. But what exactly happens to the sentence if we deliberately remove that bridge and skip those connection words? You get a metaphor. A metaphor skips the like or as entirely and claims that one thing is another thing. If we start with a simile, you shine like a star, and erase the bridge word, the sentence crashes together into a metaphor. You are a star. Now, sometimes people think metaphors are lies. They aren't. They are direct comparisons that ask you to use your imagination, like saying your dog is a vacuum cleaner because he eats everything off the floor. Because they force two completely different things to become one single image, metaphors often feel punchier and more direct than similes. Let's look at a split-screen comparison side by side. On the left, the simile. She runs like the wind. The bridge keeps the girl and wind separate. On the right, the metaphor. She is the wind. The bridge is gone, making them the exact same thing. By the way, don't confuse either of these with idioms. A piece of cake is an idiom with a hidden meaning. Similes and metaphors must actually compare two things. Choosing when to build that bridge, or skip it entirely, determines if an image feels like a gentle suggestion or a sudden, direct impact. Time for the Junior Explorer Challenge. Look at this sentence. The classroom was a zoo. You have 3 seconds to guess, simile or metaphor. It is a metaphor. There is no like or as bridge to be found anywhere in that sentence. Okay, round 2. How about as snug as a bug in a rug? That one is a simile. You can spot the word as bridging the gap right away. Nailed it! Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now to keep upgrading your brain with us. You are now officially trained to spot and use figurative language out in the real world. Quick recap. Similes always use like or as. Metaphors skip the bridge completely. Both make writing way more fun. Here is your mission for tonight. Invent a simile about your dinner. Try something like, this spaghetti is as squiggly as worms. So similes use like or as. But let's switch from words to bodies. Your poop color tells your health. Tap right here.